So this is a John Deere RX75. What year do you think it was manufactured? Like late 70s?
I guess.
Something like that. It's a 70 something. Anyway, so it wouldn't start one day and we thought it was the ignition switch, but we put a new switch on that seems to function. And when we did, every time you would turn the key, I think even to the on position, it would blow the 15 amp fuse.
Yeah.
So there's some short, I assume, in the ignition circuit, or the starter solenoid, which is down here on top of the starter, is going bad possibly. So I ran these leads to each post of the starter solenoid down there, so they're just running through into here. So to start it, just make sure it's in neutral, and then make sure the key's in the on position.
Did it turn?
Yeah, that's off.
Okay.
It was already on. So make sure it's on the on position. And see, it won't crank. So then take your wire nuts off of these leads. And this is just to jump it. So all you're doing is jumping the posts on the starter solenoid. And you can either turn it back off, or the seat switch. If you don't have the seat safety switch down, you can't. It won't start. I'm not sure what needs to be replaced yet. It could be the neutral safety switch, or which that looks like that's actually maybe right there, and it wasn't really sure where it was. So it's either the neutral safety switch. My guess is it's either the neutral safety switch, which may be down there, or the starter or the starter solenoid. But either way, it's an easy way to just run it until the starter completely dies or whatever, but we'll figure that out later. But this
the
is
thing about it is, if you've got it running and you get off of it to do something,
you just have to do the same. You have to do the same procedure.
Yeah.
To start
or
it
either
again.
put a piece of tape on that switch right there and hold it down till you finish.
Yeah, I guess you could do that, but I don't want to disengage the safety mechanism. Just, you know,
Yeah.
there's just no need to, because this is a simple way to start it. You just hold the seat up, put your hand on there, jump the wires, take them apart when it starts.
Switch is on.
Yeah, if you're holding it, yeah, and you have to have the key switch on.
That's
But really,
the
you
on
can
position.
leave it in the on position all the time, because that circuit's dead, so it's not killing the battery to leave it.
We'll just leave it on.
Just to leave it on.
How long has it been that way?
I don't know, since last year.
Yeah. So what do you figured out has died?
I'm not sure yet. That's what I'm saying. But this gets it going. So for anybody else that is having trouble with the ignition circuit, you can just bypass it by jumping the starter solenoid and having the key on the on position with the new key at least.
Does it need any gas while it's off?
I think I put some in it last night. Yeah, I half filled the tank to be able to move it back into the garage. So you're good to go whenever you're ready.